Hello students, I welcome you to this new video of a polynomial. In the previous video, we have discussed about the polynomials and the distribution of polynomials. Today, we are going to discuss a new topic on this polynomial, that is value of a polynomial. Polynomial has a very unique property that we can find the value of polynomial. Let us discuss the formal definition of a value of a polynomial. If p of x be any polynomial, then the value of a polynomial at x equals to x equals to a is p of a. Now here a is any real number. We can find the value of a polynomial at any real number. Let us discuss this with a set of example. We have an example here. P of x is a polynomial x plus 5, and we want to find the value of a polynomial at x equals to 2. So what we'll do, we only substitute the value of a x as 2 in the polynomial, and we will get the value of a polynomial. As you see here, when we substitute x as 2, we get the value of a polynomial 2 plus 5, that is equals to 7. This concept will be clear to you with a few more examples. Let us discuss another example on this topic. Now here we have a question. In this question, p of x be a polynomial given to you, and we want to find the value of a polynomial at x equals to 1. So the same process will follow. We have to substitute the value of x as minus 1 in this polynomial. You see a polynomial p of x. In this case, p of x is equals to 2x cubed plus x squared minus 3x plus 2. And here we want to substitute the value of x as minus 1. So we substitute the value of x minus 1, we get 2 minus 1 cubed plus minus 1 square minus 3 into minus 1 plus 2. When we solve this, after solving this, we get 2 into minus 1, because minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 1 square is 1, and minus 3 multiplied with the minus 1, we get 3 plus 2. And when we solve this completely, further in the next step, we get minus 2 plus 6, and finally we get answer as 4. So let us try one more problem. In this problem, we have to find the value of a polynomial at y is equals to 2, whereas the polynomial is 3y cube minus 4y plus root 11. So we'll try this problem. Cube of y is given in the question. This value is 3y cube minus 4y plus root 11. So you see that value of y is given 2. So we substitute 2 in place of y. So we get 3 times of 2 cube minus 4 into 2 plus root 11. By solving this, you know that 2 cube, that give us 8, and 4 into 2 is 8, root 11 as such. So the next step, when we solve this, we get 8 into 3, 24. We get 24, and 24 minus 8 plus root 11. You see that 24 and 8 can be subtracted, we get 16, but root 11 is an irrational number and 16 is a rational number, they will not be added further. So the value of a polynomial at y is equals to 2 is 16 plus root 11. So let us discuss one more problem. Now here is the problem. P of x is given to you x cubed plus 2x squared minus 5x plus 2, and we have to find the value of this polynomial at the different situations, at minus 1, at 0 and 2. And after finding those values, We will also find this value p of a minus 1 plus p of 0 minus 2 times p of a 2. So let us start with this problem. We will do this question in 3 steps. In the first step, we'll find the value of p of a minus 1. So we substitute here is p of a minus 1. We'll find this value by substituting x as minus 1. You get minus 1 cube. By solving this, you get minus 1. 2 into minus 1 square. By solving this, you get 2 into 1. Minus 5 and minus 1, that give us 5 and 2 as such. Solving this further, you get 8. So this is the first step for this question, in which we have find the value of this expression, that is p of minus 1. Likewise, we will find the value of p of 0, and we will find the value of p of 2, and in the final step we'll substitute the value in the given expression. So in the second step, we have this value, that p of x, and we find p of 0. Substituting x as 0, by solving all these terms, only the constant term retained as 2. So p of 0 is equals to 2. P of 0, that gives us 2. In the third step, we'll find the value of p of 2. As you see here, p of 2, in place of x, substitute 2. By substituting x as 2, and you completely solve this expression, after solving this expression you get p of 2 is 8. Now the last step for this question, after finding all these values, we found this value p of minus 1, we found p of 0, and we found the value of p of p of 2. We will substitute this value in this expression. That is the next step for this question. By substituting the value p of minus 1 plus p of 0 minus 2 times of p of 2, you see that this is the value minus 8. Minus 8 is the value of p of minus 1, and p of 0, that is 2, and 2 times of p of 2 is 2 times of 8, that gives us 16. 8 into 10, and by solving this you get minus 6. So this is the final result for this question. And to understand this concept further, there are some practice problems to be offered for the student. Now, these are the practice problems on this concept. Few questions has been taken up from the NCERT book, and the other questions, there are 3 questions for practice. I hope you like this video. Thank you.